Hello guys, I just got back north yesterday. I'm in Northern Norway right now, in like the top of Norway, the most northern part, and it's called Finnmark. I'm going on an adventure, on an Arctic adventure, and I want to take you with me. Today we are traveling to I wouldn't say home place, but my ancestral lands, where my ancestors come from. So we're literally just traveling the other side of civilization. Like, civilization is that way. We're going like the total opposite side. We're going out of civilization. And I'm not talking like, oh, we're going to like a cabin to have some fun. No, we're going out to the wilderness for a week to celebrate the spring equinox. And I'm so excited because I have been in the south for like a year and I need the magic of the north. This place feels like a fantasy land. Like it's literally like one of the places out of my fantasy novels. And it deserves to be seen by some other than me, which is why I wanted to take you with me. So let's go. Good morning, sunshines. It's currently like almost 12 in the morning and I've been awake for an hour. And I slept so long. It felt so good. I feel like I haven't like been able to like truly sleep in for weeks. And now I was just like, there's nothing I need to do. I'm literally in wilderness. Like, look at this. This is where I'm at. This is what I'm surrounded by. It feels good to be away from civilization. I've made myself hot lemon water with Himalayan salt. Hui! So what this Arctic adventure really entails for my part is just, as I've said, relaxing, catching up on sleep, but also just catching up on my hobbies. Like the things you don't really get time to do in like everyday life when you're busy with work and family and friends and all of that. This is my time to just delve into those, to just read one book in a day or just crochet a sweater in a day, you know, just like zone in. So I started this yesterday when we came pretty late, so I sat up for like 2 hours crocheting this, and I like how it's turning out. It's gonna be a poncho, just a simple poncho. I'm just gonna like crochet one huge rectangle that's like over a meter, and then I'm just gonna like seam the sides together. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I only have one skein of yarn left though. So it just have to be enough. I didn't expect so much yarn to go on this. It's the first time I'm crocheting a poncho. So what we're gonna do now is, I wanna pull a card. Because this is my Sami cards, my Sarakas guiding cards. This is a Same, which is the native people of Norway, the people I'm from. And when I'm up here in the wilderness, I always bring these cards with me. I just feel like they speak to me in such a loud and profound way, especially when I'm here, but also like the weeks leading up to going here. I feel like they're calling my name. These were literally the reason for me booking a ticket here for this spring equinox. I wasn't really planning on going. My cards told me to go, so here I am. I sound fucking crazy, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna pick the first card of the day just to kind of set the vibe. And since I'm filming, I'm also channeling this message for everyone who happens to listen. Okay. So we got this. It says spring habitat, beginnings, transitions, and rituals. This is a new start. It's a new era. Spring symbolizes the start of something new, the waking up after a hard winter, the light finally seeping through and into you. And I feel like especially this winter has been hard. On me, on everyone, on the world. It's been brutal. It's been dark. Like, what the fuck is happening in the world? I feel like everyone is thinking this. What the fuck is happening inside of me? But you have to trust in yourself. You are gonna make it. Just have a clear vision of what you want to do. Because we are truly moving into a new era. It's not just you and not just me. Like, the world, everyone as a whole is moving into something new now. And it's easy to get discouraged, especially after hard times, and thinking that, like, you won't make it, the thing you have been wanting to make, or you won't do that thing. But the only person who has the power to do it and to decide that it will be done is you. The book here says, I liked this sentence. So I'm gonna read it in Norwegian and then I'm gonna translate. Det klare vannet I bakgrunnen gjemmer seg under den speilblanke isen. So the clear water in the background is hidden underneath the ice. And that's what it is, like, maybe you feel a bit constricted or like even stuck. Like the ice is like keeping the water inside, but it doesn't mean that the water isn't down there. The water is still down there. It's still free flowing. And the ice will melt. And the water will see the sky again. And everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. Trust me. What else can you do other than trust that? Going on thinking that it won't be fine? Fuck no, we don't do that shit here. We're manifesting our dream lives. We are manifesting our own happiness and our own joy. So it's important to have a clear direction. Like, you have no idea what the future is going to bring to you. You have no idea what the future looks like. So you can only plan that much. And the plans probably won't even happen. But it is important to have a direction, to have a vision of where you want to go, of what you want to create. And then you will be led by yourself, by the divine powers, by the earthly powers. You will be led to that thing. It won't look exactly how you pictured it. Maybe it will look like something completely different. But it will lead you to your destination. You just have to trust. Trust is crucial. It is the most important thing. Trust in yourself. That you have gotten these thoughts and dreams and visions for a reason. They have been planted inside your mind for a reason. And also trust in the divine powers, in God, in the universe, whatever you like to call it. Trust that you are being guided, you are being led, and you are protected. So yeah, we squeezed in a little reading as well. I guess why not? I don't know if that resonated to you. If it didn't resonate to you, that's fine. If it did resonate to you, I'm glad. Now I'm gonna continue with my poncho until we're gonna go out and catch some fish, hopefully. That was a really special fishing trip. When I first walked out after I got dressed, when we were gonna head to the water we were gonna fish at, I see that like span of I know what it's called, like span of dogs. But yeah, I saw a lot of dogs running past our cabin with the sled. And like, you never see anyone here, but when you first see something, it's like, wow, it's like an adventure. Like, it's like I'm in a fairy tale. And then we head to the water, and my dad's gonna drill a hole to fish from, and he ends up drilling through the exact same hole he was fishing at like a couple weeks ago. And mind you, like, it's no way to see, like, it's snowed. It's like a lot of the snow has melted, so it's like a lot of ice on top of it. And I just look up at my dad and I'm like, you know, this has to be a good sign. This has to mean luck, because like the odds of this happening is so little. And then I look at the watch and the time is showing 1:33, and I feel this knowing inside of me, this light knowing. And then as soon as I like slip my fishing thing into the water, I get a fish. Like, I wasn't even done putting it all the way into the water before a fish was on it, and I pull up the fish, and then I hear like a minute later my dad pulling up a fish, and we're like, wow. But that was the only fish we got. And those two, I'm grateful still for that moment and how everything happened and how divinely orchestrated that felt in a way. But yeah, right after that, there came like this rain cloud above us, and the fish did not want to come to us. It is what it is. Now I want to finish this. It's almost done, I think. I don't have a lot of yarn left, so it turns out how it turns out. I think I'm gonna like it though. I do love this yarn, this color. It feels so spring. I finished the poncho. It turned out much shorter than I actually envisioned it to turn out. But I only had 2 skeins of yarn, so I don't really have a choice. But maybe we'll make it work. Okay, I made it work. And I kind of love it. I'm gonna make one for myself. I must. Good morning. My face is still wet. So I'm gonna put on some oil that I made, some face oil. I've always struggled with like really bad acne, like really bad, for like 10 years of my life. And like I've tried all the pills, I've tried everything the doctors tell you to do, and it wasn't until I switched to natural skincare and actually started just using natural oils and butters on my body and face that everything went away. And it went away so quickly. Like, my skin has never looked better. So I think all of those chemicals they put in, all of the skincare and shit, I think those are really bad for your face. I haven't done any research. I'm not a scientist. This is just my personal experience from spending so much time focusing on skin since I was 15 years. Today is a very, very windy day. I actually wanted to go skiing, but then I woke up and I saw the weather and I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to go skiing. Not right now, at least. Right now, I kind of just want to have a slow morning and do some self-care. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know if something interesting is gonna happen today, so I don't know if I will be filming anymore today. I started a new crochet project. I've already tried to make it once. I can show you guys. And it actually turned out so good. This is like basically what the idea is. Like, I think the end result will be so cool. The only thing is I ran out of yarn. Of course I did. What is it with me and never bringing enough yarn? I had like 6 rows left, so I was like, am I gonna like just redo the whole thing? But like, I have worked on this for hours. I'm almost done. So fuck no. I'm gonna see if I can get that yarn when I get back to civilization. Because I bought this yarn at the thrift store. So yeah, I hope I can find it, or else I will have to redo the whole thing. But I started with a new one in a more neutral color. So let's just crochet together for a while before I go on with my slow, easy morning. I do love a slow morning, like waking up, spending like an hour just getting out of bed, either if it's like just cuddling by yourself or with your person or reading a book, whatever, breathing deeply, and then getting up and not having to rush into doing anything, just being able to drink your water or do the thing that brings you joy in the morning. That's so important, to do things that brings you joy in the morning, because I feel like the morning, it kind of sets the energy and the pace for the whole day. So if you do something you love, you're gonna love your day. You know, that's the only logical explanation. Cue the slow morning music. Let's get back to our slow, slow, slow morning. just here drinking my rhodiola rosea tea. It's like a herb that we've picked just like a couple kilometers away from here, and it's such an amazing medicine. Like, truly, it is a natural ADHD medicine amongst a lot of other things. So I drink it and it helps me. Do you know what I'm gonna do now? I'm gonna take a proper shower. So I'm gonna take my snowmobile and drive to my uncle's house and ask him if I can borrow his shower. So I'm gonna stop the video here. I've had fun bringing you with me on this trip, on this adventure, and I'm not done yet. I'm gonna make part 2 at least. We still have a lot of days left. So if you're still watching, I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you in the next video.